Live transfer talk, Man United turn to Tchouameni. Top story, Man United turn to Tchouameni. Manchester United are looking for a new midfielder and could turn to Real Madrid's Aurelien Tchouameni. According to Sport, Tchouameni, 23, has been linked with a move away, despite signing from Monaco for €80 million just last summer and playing 50 times in all competitions. The €103 million arrival of Jude Bellingham has put the France international's place in the team in jeopardy, so he could leave on loan, with Bayern Munich also keen to bring him in. According to Sport 1, Bayern have already been in contact over a deal for Tchouameni, and now Man United have joined a race which could also include Chelsea and Liverpool. United have signed Mason Mount but need a more combative central midfielder, as Scott McTominay, Fred and Donny van de Beek may leave this summer. Fiorentina's Sofiane Amrabat is an option, while Bayern's Leon Goretzka is another to be linked. Paper gossip. Barcelona are still looking to fill some holes in their squad but are being hamstrung by their decision to focus attention on Manchester City midfielder Bernardo Silva. The consequence is that they're having to think outside the box when it comes to strengthening their squad, and one such example is at left back, where they're considering Villarreal's Juan Foyth. According to Mundo Deportivo, as opposed to Silva's City teammate João Cancelo, Foyth, 25, is contracted to the Yellow Submarine until 2026, and so the club will demand a transfer fee. However, that fee, and Foyth's subsequent salary, is going to be less than Cancelo's, which makes him Xavi's preference in the position. Tottenham Hotspur are preparing a bid for FC Porto striker Mehdi Taremi. According to Portuguese outlet O Jogo, they suggest that Spurs are looking to offer around €24 million for the Iranian, who has 1 year left on his existing deal with the Portuguese side. Taremi scored a remarkable 31 goals in 51 games as Porto won a League Cup and Portuguese Cup double. They have one problem, though, and that's with the player himself, who favors a move to AC Milan and the prospect of Champions League football. Tottenham boss Ange Postecoglou is considering striker options in case Harry Kane leaves to join Bayern Munich, and he's hoping he can persuade Taremi to join his project in North London. Crystal Palace boss Roy Hodgson is looking to the Bundesliga to shore up his defense, with Odilon Kossanu among his most wanted, according to the Telegraph's Mike McGrath. The Eagles have lost 5 senior players so far this summer, and interest appears to be growing in defender Mark Guéhi, which means Hodgson is keen to make reinforcements. Bayer Leverkusen defender Kossanu, 22, could be a welcome addition to the backline after making 35 appearances for the German side last season. Palace have also been targeting Torino defender Per Shores, but they face stiff competition from both Newcastle United and Napoli. Chelsea's busy summer of ins and outs looks set to continue, with the Blues today submitting a bid to Santos for young Brazilian striker David Washington. The plan, according to Fabrizio Romano, is for Chelsea to sign the 18-year-old sensation for €20 million, and then loan him to Strasbourg in order to gain some much-needed match time. Washington, who scored his first senior goal in May this year, is contracted until 2026, and represents a sign that Blues boss Mauricio Pochettino has one eye on the future at Stamford Bridge. FC Porto have been tracking Boca Juniors midfielder Alan Varela for some time, and Fabrizio Romano believes the two clubs have reached an agreement that will see the 22-year-old head for Europe from South America. Romano says that a fee of €11 million has been agreed, plus add-ons, as well as a percentage of any future sale. Varela had been attracting interest from English clubs Manchester United and Liverpool, but he has instead opted for the route that has worked well for other South American talents such as Luis Diaz and Enzo Fernandez. Playing in the pivot for Boca, Varela is known for his aggressive forward passing. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.